Hello to everyone. I do hope you are in good health and eager for a little bit of culture. My today's guest is a very special person. She didn't only have her exhibitions in such places as New York, Dusseldorf, or National Museum in Krakow, but she also used to sing as a first soprano in Carnegie Hall. That's all just incredible. Sylwia Gorak is with us today on Skype. Sylwia, do you hear me?
Oh yes, I hear you. Thank you for having me in the program. Hello everybody.
So first, my question is, how are you doing right now during the quarantine?
Oh, for me it's not any special time. Anything changes actually because I'm an artist. And I'm also an introvert. So I'm locked in my studio and I work on my paintings and the other stuff. So for me, nothing changes actually. I'm doing well.
But before we start the interview, we will just very quickly go through some of your paintings. Sylwia, when I went through your paintings before and what you've achieved, it all really is very astonishing, especially that you are multitasking. You're able to do many things simultaneously, which is not so common for any artist, I would say for anyone. But let's start from the very beginning. How you graduated and what was your performance for diploma performance, since your tutor was Professor Jarosław Kozłowski and he's a well-known artist. And could you tell us more how learning under his guidance looked like and what you prepared for your diploma?
Actually, when you mention Jarosław Kozłowski, I have to say that he is a very special person, very special artist. He was kind of my tutor during my academic times. He introduced me into the work of conceptual art, which was something new for me at the time. I really got this kind of thinking more conceptual. I use this kind of thinking anyway, anything I do. You mentioned that I'm multitasking. I would say that I'm just artist, sound and visual artist. I work in many media, but this conceptual thinking I actually got from Jarosław Kozłowski is something that really guides me. And the other thing I should mention is that at the beginning of this year, I met him again in the Museum Sush in Switzerland. And actually, this museum is a very special place. You probably heard about it. It's kind of hidden museum in very small place because Sush, as far as I remember, there is only 200 people, inhabitants living there. There is lots of conceptual and very sophisticated art. And Jarosław Kozłowski was again kind of guide for people who came there as the residents. So Museum Sush hosted six residents, all of them artists. And Jarosław again was kind of guide for them in conceptual thinking. We had many discussions, so I really started reminiscing all my time when I was a student.
But you graduated from Fine Arts Academy in Poznan with a special diploma, and it was not only painting, but you also used your vocal. So what kind of performance was it?
Actually, it was a performance that I've done before in Jarosław Kozłowski's studio. Jarosław organized student exchange programs in London, in St. Martin's School of Art and Bayamshu School of Art, and I was a part of this exchange once. So we went to London, and I was performing there. It was drawing performance, and at that time I decided it will be a part of my diploma project. And the name of my diploma project was simultaneous performance, which consists of me performing live and also the kind of video projections and of my previous performances, or also the one I've made in London. And also there was one completely different interior with a quadraphonic system, and there was my voice, and I was also singing. So it was all about simultaneity of performance. Just like I wanted many actions happening at exactly the same time.
So you are droning and singing at the same moment?
Yeah. I was kind of performing and also projecting my drawing performance. So it was like a singing, sound, drawing, but everything was close at the same idea, which was performing simultaneously, like many actions at the same time.
And it seems that you still keep doing many actions at the same time, but your art is more figurative than it would be like minimalistic or conceptual. You do show people, you do show nature, you don't only go completely abstract. But I'm interested very much also in your vocal. And since we are wrapping up this part, I would love if you can just sing a little bit to us, if it's possible.
Oh, yes, of course. What do you want to listen to? Maybe something that is more proper for this time, because today is a great, I don't know how about Warsaw, but here is a great weather. We have great weather.
We also have a great weather. It's a beautiful day. So
yeah, it's warm. So I will think maybe something very proper for this moment. Can I?
Yeah, we're waiting for it.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your dad is rich and your mommy good looking. So you hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Bravo, beautiful to you. Thank you very much. If I had such kind of voice, I would just be standing on the street and singing to people and enjoy it. And if you liked Sylwia Gorak singing and paintings, you are able to look it up on internet or watch our next episode, because we will dig in a little bit further into her art and her performances. And thank you very much for being with us.